So they say the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. Sometimes the apple doesn't even leave the tree. It just hangs around until it rots. I got a phone call from my son's kindergarten teacher last week. She was concerned there might be something wrong with little Jimmy and suggested we have him checked out to test his motor skills. Turns out she was right. Little Jimmy knows nothing about power tools. What an idiot! My brother used to be a boxer for 9 years. He never lost a fight and rarely backed down from one. That just terrified the other dogs in our neighborhood. That reminds me, my dog has a vet appointment next Thursday. I'll be taking him in to get his first set of shots. If I remember correctly from when I set the appointment, the vet said he'll need to get 3 shots. 1 shot for rabies and 2 shots of Jack Daniels. Uh-oh. Back in my younger years, when I used to hang out in nightclubs a lot, there would be this guy that would be messing around with a different female every night. And he often bragged that he never caught an STD or anything. But a few weeks later, his luck finally ran out. I heard he got rabies. Yeah, I remember seeing him with some real barkers. Apparently his smooth-talking ways backfired with one of those bitches. So, I was in the military for a while, and when I was in the military, I served among many GIs. And I soon learned that in order to be assigned a job, all GIs are first categorized based on their level of intelligence. For example, if a GI scores high on the mental aptitude test, then he's considered to be on the upper GI track. Whereas those who are not so smart get dropped down to the lower GI track, and they're quickly discharged. They don't always go quietly. Sometimes they even have to be forced out. So I was in the Navy, and when I was stationed over in Yokosuka, Japan, we had a couple of DUI-related incidents in the area, so our safety chief had us all gather around for a lecture. And I remember him saying, "Guys, if you're going to drive this weekend, for God's sakes, don't get behind the wheel." Okay, was that a laugh just to make me feel better? Or was that a stupid joke?
That was a slow burn.
Oh, by the way, I want to offer our moment of gratitude to all of the blind people out there with dogs. I'd just like to say thank you for your service, animal. I kind of screwed that one up. Not many people know this, but during the war, the Germans tried to intimidate the enemy by unveiling their newly designed and much larger tanks, 52 in total. However, there was a problem. The tanks were fully loaded, and the fish kept jumping out. When I was stationed overseas in Spain, the guys that I worked with during the day would often get together after hours for a friendly game of basketball. And one time, our captain decided to join us, which was really surprising because we rarely saw military officers outside of normal working hours. But that kind of thing can really be good for the morale. After the game, we all hit the community showers, and I noticed that the captain was showering right across from me. So I said, "Hey, Captain, you were pretty aggressive out there in the court today." And to be honest, I wasn't really expecting that from a woman. Like I said, it was good for the morale. So, have you ever noticed how having sex is kind of like studying for an exam? It's nice to find a quiet place. Sometimes it works with 3 people. And when it's getting late, guys will give it their best shot and just start crying. Thank you all for listening. Appreciate it.